I think the core of this message, so book one, Hope Heals, was like our memoir of what happened to us. This book, Suffer Strong, is almost lessons learned from the stroke and really disability. I can't drive a car, for instance, and I've gone on to have a second baby, but I'm mothering from a wheelchair, and our life is very unique. And yet, what we really see in our story that is so universal in everyone's story is what we have done, and it's not us, it's Christ in us that's enabled this, is gone with it. Instead of seeing this as like this huge diversion and this detour and this crazy thing that's going to wreck our lives, we've seen this as, okay, wasn't what we thought life was going to look like, but this is exactly what God had for our story, and we're going to live it well for Him, even if it's not the life we thought about when we were a little girl and little boy. And honestly, our world would be different if people lived that way. If they woke up to the life right in front of you that you are living is the new dream. The dream you had when you were 5 years old is no longer the dream. This is it, and you're gonna go with it. And that is what Suffering Strong is all about. They say that life is not nearly as much about what happens to you as how you respond to what happens to you. And as a believer, I think it's about how you think about what happens to you, how you remember what happens to you, how you recognize what God is doing in your story, how you see the traces of His hand in all of it and how He's at work in it.